Namaste Collective, y'all afternoon. It is Wednesday, January 21st, and it's 2:47 p.m. So I just want to go really quick because it won't, the message that I did about the child, the male boy that is unfortunately unalived and it's in a bin somewhere. So I just wanted to tap into that real quick because I got a confirmation as I was driving to my friend's house. There was a procession, a funeral procession. So there was, and so I'm like, where the heck is the hearse? Because it was just a line of cars, you know. And I'm like, damn, that's a lot of cars. Like, I'm telling you, there had to be like 30 plus cars following this hearse. So when I'm driving and my traffic lane is finally catches up to the front and it's the hearse, it was a child's casket inside the hearse, okay? I started crying when I seen that because I was like, damn, you know, and I started feeling like the people's pains. And I was like, wow. So, and I immediately thought about the vision that I got about the little boy who is somewhere in the storage bin, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple of states here. I want to see what states this could be in, okay? Because unfortunately, Collective, you know, these things happen often in a lot of places. They just don't ever put it on the news, you know? Okay, so the state of Montana could be significant, all right? North Carolina, and okay, I'm feeling North Carolina very strongly here, okay? North Carolina is sticking out very strongly. Okay, we've got Michigan, Minnesota. Okay. All right, those are the four that are coming out. So I'm gonna see if I can get any landmarks, anything to. Whoa! I got chills right now. Okay. So I'm picking up a few things here, okay? So I have this card here that says within the vehicle, okay? I feel like this child's unalivement could have been done inside of a car, okay? This could be an SUV or one of those, I'm seeing like those hatchback cars. They're kind of shaped like an egg almost, kind of. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing this SUV. I'm seeing a hatchback car, okay? The interior is black. It could be leather or it could be material, okay? But I'm seeing leather, all right? Because leather is a little bit easier to clean up blood than a material, because the material, the blood, this DNA will soak in, sink in, okay? Leather, it stays on top depending on what type of leather it is. If it's leather, fake leather, then it could possibly see through, but probably not. Like, it's something you can wipe off, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so there's also something about a rooftop. So I did mention in the video that the child is inside like a plastic tote, like a tote. You know those big plastic totes they be selling? You can put clothes and stuff in. Okay, he could be in one of those. Somebody could maybe even have him hiding on a rooftop. You know how some rooftops, I know in New York, the rooftops in New York would have the little storage huts on the top of the roof. You understand? Or downstairs all the way in the basement, you know. So that could be a possibility to where this child is. Now, for some of you, and this could come out on the news, Collective. You know, I don't know why I got the download, but it's if I'm getting it, most likely it's gonna be exposed. It's gonna get found out. The person's, because I feel like this could be a mother who did this, or a female figure, mother figure. It could be a sister, an aunt, young mother, because this person could have possibly did this likes to party a lot. This is a person that likes to be in the clubs every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just cannot stay out the clubs. You know what I'm saying? This is a true for the streets, okay? Because if you have a child, you shouldn't be up in the clubs. You shouldn't be out Jezebelling around. You should be at home taking care of your baby. You know? Okay? So, that is a possibility here. Okay? Let me see what else I can get before the time runs out. Anything else? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Okay, so for others of you, because remember, there's 4, this could be happening in these 4 different states. Don't think that that can't be possible. Unfortunately, it can, okay? It's just like rapes and robberies. They don't happen just in one spot, in one city, one state. No, it's everywhere, okay? I just want you guys to understand this, okay? If this is too strong for you to listen to, please click off, all right? If there are any officers, investigators, because I know you guys watch me too, and if you happen to be from any of these states and you're investigating this case, this could be very helpful. So there's also something about a farm, okay? This farm I'm hearing could be in Montana, okay? I'm feeling that very strongly. Yeah, look, my hairs are sticking up, okay? I'm getting goosebumps. My hairs are sticking up. So I'm right on point, okay? All right, remember I said that this is a young child, okay? Whoever this child's parent is, I'm feeling a very strong birthday year of a birth year of 1989. So this child's mother could have been born in 1989. Okay, I'm feeling that very strongly. Somebody here could be between the ages of 37 and 58. This mother or mother figure, this person that did this to this child. Okay. Somebody asked if the baby is okay. The baby is in heaven. The baby is with Jesus. He's with Jesus because this is a male boy that I'm picking up very strongly. This is very hard for me to do. All right, collective, so please bear with me because I'm trying to, you know, control my emotions and not cry so I can give this clear message. Okay, but the child is in heaven. The child is safe. The child is not in pain. The child is very happy. For those who need to know, okay, if you feel like, oh my gosh, this is the child that, if this child really liked the zoo, okay, this child could have really loved animals, okay, I'm picking up that very strongly. This child also could like to swim. This child could have been loved the water, okay. There's also something significant about a lake. Okay, God, please, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, if there happens to be, by any chance, the person who did this, or the people who did this to these children watching me, please do not allow them to get rid of or move the bodies of these babies, okay? All right, because I feel like somebody wants to take this child and dump the toe inside of a lake and drown it, okay? And I'm just like, yeah, somebody here, if this is your child, because I did mention in the first video, if you didn't watch the message from earlier, please do, that this child was fair skinned. This child had beautiful, like, big curled locks. His hair could have been right up to here, jawline. This child was wearing red and white sneakers that they could have resembled Converse. Didn't necessarily have to be that brand, okay? But I do remember clearly that the sneakers are red of material, not leather, but material. And then the soles were like that solid white, okay, like the soles of a Converse sneaker, that type, okay. He was wearing light blue jeans, and his shirt in the vision kind of looked like a light yellow, but it could possibly be like a light green neon, okay, color. All right. Hold on. For some of you, this could be this child's mother's boyfriend or somebody that they were dealing with that could possibly have a beard, okay? This mother could have a mole. This mother could possibly like to dye her hair different colors, or maybe recently has done this, okay? This is like a nerve tactic, you know, like this is what when people do something, they know that they screwed up, they'll do stuff like this sometimes. They'll do drastic things. This person could be tall for some of you, okay? They can have a piercing, okay? How did this happen? That's weird. Yeah. This, for some of you, this person could have green eyes, okay? They could have, for others, exaggerated features. Some of them could have, they could be real skinny, and they could have brown eyes. Okay, my loves, if this resonates, please just comment and let me know if you need any extra help, if you would like a personal reading. If this is your situation, I can help you, okay? And we can get deeper into it, all right? All right, my loves, all the info, if you want to donate, will be on the top left-hand corner of this video. And please check out my Etsy shop. I love yous. Bye.